All right, good morning, y'all. Well, I blew the leaves out of my old crusty John boat here and grabbed my trolling motor and a battery, and we're gonna get out here and see if we can catch a few crappie on this little local lake here. I've got several rods rigged up, you know, just different stuff. I'll show you here in a little bit. But yeah, just gonna get out here and troll around and have some fun, enjoy the morning, and see if we can take home some supper. All right, let's go get after it. All right, well, one of my favorites here, the little underspin. I like these 16th or 8th ounce. I like 16th ounce, maybe a little bit better if I'm wanting crappie and bluegill, because I think it's a little easier for the bluegill to get in their mouth, the smaller one. But I got an 8th ounce on. They can still get that too, but I just think the 16th ounce is a little bit better, and I can reel it a little slower and maintain a consistent depth with it over the 8th ounce, which will sink a little faster. You got to reel it a little faster. But anyway, just jig and bobber, and then a double jig rig right here. Right there, a couple different colored Bobby Garlands. I really like the electric chicken. But all right, I think I'm gonna start off with this, y'all, and just see what we can get into. I want to try not to get too far away from the dock because of the rain chances, because all I brought is my little trolling motor. But I'm sure I'll get braver as the morning goes on and venture out. But all right, we're just gonna get started right here in this little cove here by the dock and see what we can get into. Oh, there's one. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I brought a net, but I think we can heave it. I didn't bring nothing to measure it with, but that's a 10-inch crappie. Yeah, 9 anyway. The limit's 8 in here, but I'd like to stay around this size or bigger. But all right, I'm going to throw him in my basket. Shoot, yeah. Oh, there's one. All right, come here. I think we got a bluegill or a red ear. Bluegill, good one. That's a good one. Hey, yeah, buddy. That's a dandy right there. Look at that sucker. He's a little bit bigger than my hand. Oh yeah. That one will go in the basket. Shoot, yeah. Good one. That's exciting. I downsized my underspin. I started off with 8th ounce, but as shallow as I'm fishing, I have to reel so fast to keep it up out of the gunk. It's just a foot to just a few foot deep, maybe, out here where I'm at. So, and they can get this smaller one in their mouth a little easier. But yeah, 16th ounce, that's what I prefer, especially in this shallow water. But all right, let's get back after them. There's something. Got a crappie. That one's a little better than that first one. I'm gonna grab my net just in case. There we go. Got him. Yeah, buddy. Got that sucker. Yeah, that's a little bit better. They look like they've spawned out. I've tried a little bit of crappie fishing earlier this year and didn't do any good, and talked to a few people that kind of had the same experience. But that's a good eater right there. All right, I'm gonna pitch him in my basket. Oh, there he is. Thought I missed him. I don't know about this one. What we got here? Big bluegill. Oh, I'll take them too. We've got 2 of each now. I don't think he's as big as that first one, but no, not quite. But he's big enough. Big enough for me. All right. Been slow, which I've been fishing real slow. There's the ramp. I've been anchoring, fish a spot real hard. First spot I've set and actually caught 2 fish, and I've only made about 5 or 6 casts here. But hopefully I don't want to say that. I don't want to say hopefully we found a spot, because then I'll jinx myself, but I probably just did it. All right. There we go. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to reel it in. That's another bluegill. About where I caught that other one. There might be a bed there. That one might be. Yeah, I don't know. That one's a little iffy. For me. I think I'm going to keep it because I really want to fry up some bluegill or crappie this evening. So he's going to make the cut. We got 5 in there now. About 10 of them and I'll be good. But I'll take 20 or 30. All right. Oh, there was one. He missed it. I didn't miss him. He missed the hook. Hey, there's one. Oh, what we got there? Oh, little. I think these are yellow bass. I mean, they're yellow. I'm not a bass expert. I come out here, I call them sand bass, but I'm not real sure. Now he's gonna make a mess. I'm gonna throw him in my bucket. Nah, I was gonna save him for catfish bait, but I'm not. I'm just gonna let him go. He was fun. Well, kinda. That last part wasn't, but the catching him was. All right. Well, I wore my sweatpants and sweatshirt today because it's that time of year where you need warm stuff in the morning, and about noon you got to peel it off. So I got me a pair of shorts and t-shirt on underneath all this. All right, let's see if we can catch us another one. Oh, there's one. What do I got there? Oh, I found a bass. I wasn't looking for him. I was looking for a crappie by that log. No, that's a big crappie. Holy moly. Let me grab his net. That's a slab. Yeah. Let me throw this anchor out right here real quick, y'all, and I'll show it to you. All right, check this dude out. That's a nice one. I wasn't expecting that. I was actually trolling to another spot, and I slowed down just to throw around these old log and sticks out here. And first cast, he nailed it. All right, that's going to be a big plus for my basket. All right, I'm going to put him in it and get back after it, see if there's any more out here. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, big bluegill. We'll take him. Shoot, yeah. Y'all, I gotta tell you something. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I hadn't had this boat out. I don't think I took it out all last year. My anchor rope is expired. After I caught that big crappie a while ago, went to pull my anchor up to reposition, and well, I lost my anchor. So now I got to fight with the wind in this trolling motor. Try to finish getting me enough for supper, but we're gonna fight with it a little bit and see. But that's a good one. All right. Oh, there we go. Didn't even know I had one. I think I got another bluegill. Got to get this boat on. Boy, he's a scrapper. What we got down there? Yeah, a big bluegill. We'll take it. Good. Yeah, that's a dandy. All right. Let's chunk him in the basket. Ooh. That basket's looking pretty good. What we got in there? 7 now. 4 bluegill and 3 crappie. There we go. What we got now? It's a scrapping dude, my goodness. Another bluegill. Dandy. Heck yeah. Check him out, y'all. Yeah, he'll work. Well, he sure fought bigger than that. All right, get in there. There we go. What we got here? Oh, bluegill. Well, he's decent. I don't think he'll make the cut though. Nah, we'll let this guy go. All right, good time. All right, y'all, let's run down tackle real quick. This rod here, y'all have probably seen me use it if you watch the channel a bunch of times. It's one of my favorites. It's Sam Super Sensitive 7-foot light action 6-pound test line. This is either 2,000 or 2,500 reel, and that's what I've got on the rest of those. I've got that gray rod. It's 9.5-foot jig pole, 6-pound test line on everything. Double jigs on one. Most of my jigs are Bobby Garland. This has got a 16th ounce underspin or road runner, whatever you call them. That's about it. Pretty simple. Light stuff's more fun, but that one rod, that darker rod, it's a medium, and it's pretty fun too. I take it back. I got 8-pound test on that one. That's the one I used recently catching skipjack, and up my line size a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get in position here and see if we can catch us another one. Well, that small chance of rain's finally here. It's just sprinkling, but I don't know what it's going to turn into. But just to be safe, I'm going to get closer to the dock. I was actually catching more fish closer to the dock anyway. But we ain't tore them up today, but it's been fun. I was going to say I've learned some things, but I've learned my anchor rope was rotten. Oh, but shoot. Yeah, everything. Well, I had a double jig rig, hook and bobber, jig and bobber, and the underspin's kind of been the winner today. I haven't caught anything on anything else, and I've thrown it. Just hadn't caught nothing on it, but we still may try that other stuff. But I mentioned I was going over my tackle earlier. The reason I like the 6-pound test line is that's usually a, you know, there's usually a reason behind your line size. 6-pound test line, it's small enough that I get a good cast, get good casting distance, but it's still strong enough that most of the time I can straighten out these little wire hooks on these jig heads and get my rig back. So anyway, all right, yeah, I want to get a little closer to the dock here. We're going to mess around, see if we can catch a couple more fish. and then I may head home and get these cleaned up for supper. That's what I was after. But, all right, let's get down here a little closer. All I got is the trolling motor today. But all right, let's go see if we can get a couple more. Oh, there we go. What we got this time? Crappie. Oh, get in here, little crappie. Yeah, he's not that little. He's big enough to go to supper tonight. Oh, there he is. Good eating. All right, I'm gonna pitch him in a basket. Oh shoot, what we got hold of now? I think this one is a bass. Yep. A big crappie I had earlier. I thought it was a bass too, but it was just a big crappie. Don't get around that trolling motor, you knucklehead. Oh, I can lift him, I think. Oh, I got him. Well, we ain't gonna eat this guy. We'll turn him loose. It was fun. Alright, y'all, I'm about to load this boat up and get out of here. I'll let y'all check out this basket. I think I got 8 fish in here after that last crappie, but check it out. Good mess of fish there. Alright, I'm gonna get home, have a good supper tonight anyway. But alright, I'm gonna get home, clean some fish. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. If y'all wanna see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.